Hey, Facebook. How's it going today? I am popping on here to talk about YouTube and how it relates to your paving business. It could relate to any business, but I really wanted to get the attention of people who are in the paving niche. Let me just check quickly here if we're live. And also, I need you to comment down below, hashtag live if you're catching this live. And if you're catching this on the replay, just comment replay down below. All right, we are live. I'm going to share this into the contractors group that I have. If you're not in the group, reach out to me, and certainly I can hook you up there. But yeah, so what is, how does YouTube apply to your paving business, your contracting business, whatever business you're running? Like I said, I'm specifically speaking to paving contractors, but YouTube is something that a lot of businesses and business owners kind of see as this crazy thing that people do. They make funny cat videos or videos about Minecraft or what have you. But YouTube is fast becoming, it's the second biggest search engine out there, right? So Google's the biggest, and then YouTube is following close on its heels. And Google and YouTube are interconnected because Google owns YouTube. So I'm just going to chat a bit about how and why you should be using YouTube. It doesn't have to be a scary thing. You don't have to be a tech professional. You don't have to, have all the equipment, right? And so let's just see who's popping on here. Yeah, like I said, if you're just hopping on, comment live down below. But basically, in marketing, in business, there's the know, like, and trust triangle that you need to achieve. So one way you can get people to know and like you is to show them your work. You can show them videos of work. I see contractors videoing their work all the time. Some of them are awesome videos. With iPhones nowadays, iPhone or Android, you can capture some really good video of a project. You can either just post the raw video to Facebook, or you can edit it a little bit. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. It doesn't have to involve a ton of work. But like I said, YouTube is the biggest search engine. So let's get into it a little bit here. So the number one reason is education. So the know and like part is good of the triangle, but you want to educate your clients of what it is that you do. Whether it's driveway refinishing, driveway paving for the first time, what goes into doing a driveway, what goes into doing a commercial job, what goes into doing a parking lot. People don't necessarily know. You've got to make sure the base is good. You've got to make sure there's a first layer, a binder layer, surface layer. You got to stripe it. There's a lot of stuff that maybe even property managers aren't aware of if you're doing commercial, or especially homeowners aren't aware of if you're doing just a basic driveway. So going through the steps on video and educating the customer on how you do it, and the general process of how a driveway or a parking lot or whatever is done, allows them to understand why you're charging what you're charging. You're going to go through, look, we do this such and such for the base layer. We get everything prepped. This is how much we do. This is why we do it. This is really important. And then the customer is going to be like, okay, well, they know what they're doing. They're going to do a good job on my driveway. Price starts to disappear out of their mind because they're getting to know you, they're getting to like you, and they're starting to trust you because they are seeing, you've obviously put in the time and the effort to become an expert at this, and you've figured out ways to make it so that their driveway doesn't crumble in a year, right? You can do videos, educational videos on, maintenance. Maintenance is a big thing, whether you do it or not, whether you sub that out, or whether you have refer the business over to someone else for maintenance, maintenance of driveways, maintenance of parking lots, maintenance of roads. Very important to keep it in good shape so that the investment lasts as long as possible. You can talk about that as well. This is good for property managers. This is good for homeowners as well. Like, okay, after the first year, what do you expect? What sort of care needs to be taken 5 years out, 10 years out of the road, down the road? Sorry, what work needs to be done to keep their investment in good shape so that you're not coming back every 5 years. So that builds trust in their mind, because you're actually shooting yourself in the foot, so to speak, as to why they shouldn't call you back every 5 years to repave it. If you want their investment to last a long time, they begin to see you as someone who really has their best interests in mind, right? So education is the number one thing that I think really helps to embed you in people's minds as the expert. So you can upload these videos to YouTube and then share it on Facebook. And it goes to kind of one of the other points here, which I'll touch on as well, is, the more videos you have out there, the more content you have out there for people to find. So whether they're searching for, paving in your area, if you've done the setup for the YouTube video properly, at which certainly reach out to me if you need help with that. But there's some things you can do to actually rank a YouTube video. So if someone's looking for paving in, whatever city that you serve, your video shows up, and that becomes a very important thing for getting you new business, right? So you can use it as a platform to display your work, but also as a way to generate more leads. It's another line in the water. It's another touch point for people to see you if they're doing research for you online, right? So the third point, which I've already kind of touched on a fair bit, is YouTube is one of the biggest search engines. The more content you can have out there, I would aim for, we do different things with clients of ours, but if you can get a video every week, couple weeks up there, over a year, you're going to have 25 to 52 videos out there, and you can rank them for different things. You can rank them for, why is milling important before paving? Why is seal coating important? Why is, the preparation important? So on and so forth, right? And so you can start to become seen as the expert in what it is that you do and why you do things, and why, you can start to justify the time and the effort that it takes to do it. You're not working for free, right? And then I already did touch on the kind of the fourth point here is, another lead generating machine for you, right? The more consistent you can be, you can build up your audience. You can share this to Facebook. You can share it on your Facebook page. I'm going to be doing some videos in the near future on why a business page is important and how you should take care of that to optimize, the number of people that are seeing your work, right? But so you can share it on Facebook, people will start to come in. But my favorite thing is, educate people. You can send this to potential customers who are on the hook. You can send them a bunch of videos and say, look, this is us explaining the process. You can, potentially get more work through there, and you can just position yourself as the expert in the industry, whether it be commercial or residential paving. So, and this applies to other industries as well. I'm speaking specifically to paving contractors in this video, but YouTube can be a powerful tool, and it's becoming more and more powerful as we go along. So once again, don't hesitate to reach out if you need help setting up your YouTube channel. I'd be happy to shoot you a video or walk through it with you as well. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Neil. I think I said hi to you, Neil. Yeah, definitely reach out. That's what we do here. We can do everything from websites to lead generation to YouTube setup to Facebook ads and Google ads, right? That's what we do here at Blue Crocus Solutions, and we would like to see you crush your market. We want to see you dominate your market. We want to see you position yourself as the expert in your market, and people are going to start coming. They're going to start seeing what you do, and you're going to be able to charge the prices that you need to charge, make good money, and grow your business. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you have appreciated this. I appreciate everyone hopping on. And if you're watching this in the replay, just comment replay down below and comment, your thoughts from this, and reach out if you have any questions or concerns. All right, cheers, guys.